Jigs, are you driving her? Is she up? Oh, you ain't untied her yet? She's still tied? All right. You want to get 2 ropes on her, Tim, and wild horse her? What do you think, Tim? Skin him up! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Jigs! Let's go! Let's go, Jigs! Is she going the right way? Can't see shit from down here. Jigs, Peach! What's going on? Oh, should she get out in the middle of the water? We'll swim her across like the Hawaiians do. Get her, Jigs! Yeah! Get out of there, Jigs! She's gonna get you! Just get her up, pal. I don't know if I'm getting all this. Try to square up a little bit. Skid her up! Skid her up! Skid her up, Jigs! Skid her up! Skid her up! Skid her up! Yeah, it's recording as we speak. Hopefully it shows up. I don't know how far out it is. Let's get him up, pal. The wonder dog. Skid her up! Skid her up! Skid her up, Jigs! Skid her up! Skid her up! Again, about any minute now she's gonna blow out of there. Skid her up! Come on, it's fair game. Skid her up! Skid her up! Skid her up! There you go, go wide, Jigs. Skid her up! 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 Bite her on the nose. Get an ear hole. Pierce her ear. There you go. Good dog. Skid her up! Skid her up! Yeah! Skid her up! Skid her up! Look at that red dog hang! Skid her up! 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 He's like a damn pro. Skid her up, Jigs! Help him! Help him, Jigs! Skid him up! Skid him up, Jigs! That was impressive. Skid him up! Skid him up! Unbelievable. Skid him up! Skid her up! see him go for a swim? Holy shit. Yeah, I thought she was gonna climb out with him. Yeah. Skeet her up. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go hide up high so I can keep eyes on her. Let's go. We're doing fishing for now. Peach. Ooh. No, here. Jigs, here. Jigs, Jigs, come. Jigs. Need you to hide. Actually, I wonder if I can get up there on that cedar. Jigs, no. Jigs, no. Jigs, come. Jigs. Jigs, come. Jigs, come here. Jigs, come here. Jigs, come here. Relax, you did my shot. Hey, Jigs, Jigs, Jigs. Lay down. Yep. I'm wondering if you threw some rocks and made some splashes. Jigs. Jigs. Jigs, come here. Jigs, come here, you hard-headed hound. Jigs, get up here. I don't know if you threw a log at her or... Jigs. Jigs, come here. Jigs. Jigs, come here. I wonder if you threw them behind her. I don't know. Jigs, just stay here and shut up. Jigs, come here. Peach. Jigs. Should have brought my wave runner. Jigs, come here. Jigs. That's all they're gonna hear on this camera footage is jigs, jigs, jigs. Well, we ain't gotta worry about overheating in there. That's a good one. I don't know if a guy could throw a big stick at her, she'd think it was something, maybe try to fight it out of there. I don't know. Could float. Jigs, come here. Get up here. Stay up here. Relax in the shade. Jigs. I thought she'd fight a stick. Jigs, come here. I didn't know if she'd like nose it all the way out and then we could stick them dogs on her or not. Jigs, come here. What do you say, Tim? Yeah. Yeah, you don't know that. Jigs! Come here. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. I wonder if you come in from that side and if I come in from this side, Harley. We'll hit her from both sides at the same time. Because she's going to turn and want to fight one and hopefully the other one bite him on the butt or something. Here, Jigs. Jigs, you're on the wrong side. Jigs, come here. Jigs, come. Jigs, come. If you can keep your red dog over there, Harley. Get him in position, we'll send him at the same time. Jigs, come. Skitter up, Jigs. Jigs, skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up. Jigs is gonna go over there. Skitter up. 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 Skitter up, Jigs. Skitter up. Skitter up, pal. Skitter up. Skitter up, pal. We know how much you like to swim. Skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up, Jigs. Skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up. Shut up, pal. You ain't doing nothing. Skitter up. Skitter up. Oh. Skitter up. Skitter up. Skitter up. I don't know. Skitter up, Jig. Go do something. Pal, quit jumping around me and barking. Retarded. You ain't no help. Skitter up. I need to throw further. See if I can. Arm ain't what it used to be. There we go. Yeah, keep running around me and whining. Whacked her in her damn head. She's doing something now. Don't die in there. Man, he really got a hold of